Hello guys, welcome back to Zef TV. So today we are at a container hotel. So you all know that capsule hotels has been a thing, and slowly capsule hotels are slowly phasing out. Maybe the most prominent capsule hotels you will see is most likely in Japan. So there are certain capsule hotels in Malaysia, but right now we are in a container hotel. So we are currently in one of them, which is located in Taiping. So this is actually called the Cozytainer. So it's a container made into a hotel. It is more like a motel. So we're gonna show you guys what you can expect from a container hotel. Like what sort of amenities, what sort of space you're getting, what sort of environment and experience you're gonna get. So we're gonna see what sort of things you're gonna acquire in a container hotel. So welcome to my own container. I'm going to show you guys what you're going to expect from your very own container. So the container has multiple rooms. They have multiple container rooms. Some of them are single large bed, some of them are single bed with a single queen size bed, and then there are some of them with quadruple beds. So I'm going to show you guys a simple one, which is a single large double bed. I'm going to show you guys. So the first thing you can expect from the very room itself is the room itself is not too big. It's actually okay for a single person. It's 150 square feet. So the first thing you're going to see is a table here. So a chair. Maybe you like to work from home or work out of home. So they provide certain amenities. The first amenity you could see are towels, and then they provide some good toilet rolls, if you want to do something, I don't know, you guys. And then they provide water as well as toothbrush and toothpaste. So we all know that sometimes we forget our toothbrush or toothpaste, and then we might need to buy. So they're kind enough to provide this, so that is good. And then as well as a hair dryer. So if you like to dry your hair. Aside from that, the amenities are quite basic, and then the rooms are actually made of containers. I'm sure they are made of containers because you can hear this. They're made of containers. So you have some amenities here and there. You have your very own TV. You have your very own AC, and they're quite cool. And then the toilet. So the toilet itself, surprisingly, is quite spacious compared to anything that you might not think. Sometimes people will provide a small toilet because you're just trying to use your toilet to do your business. But surprisingly, the toilet here are quite spacious, so it is quite good. Aside from that, I would say the room itself is okay for a single person, but sometimes you might feel claustrophobic. And then if you're for a plus size person, you might not fit into this space. So aside from that, this is exactly what you see from a container hotel of them, and this is one of them which is located in Taiping, Perak. So I'll link the description of this place down below the YouTube description. You guys can have a look at it. So aside from that, let's go. So from the container, we are currently at Taiping Lake Garden. So this garden is actually one of the first public gardens in Malaysia in the 1880. So it was established as a public garden in 1880 throughout to 1938. Around that year, they were developing the garden itself. They were making the garden. They were making the lake itself as well. So this was formerly a tin lake. They used to mine tin here until the fact that they decided to make it and turn it into a public lake. So they turned it into a public lake, and right now it's one of the first public lakes in Malaysia. So as you can see, it's actually a really big lake. It's actually around 160 acres. The size of the lake itself is 160 acres, and the fact that people come here in the morning to to enjoy the fresh air. In the early mornings, in the wee mornings of the day, you come here to enjoy the fresh air, the environment. And then the people do come here to have a jogging session, exercise, jog around. And this is actually one of the things that you could enjoy in the early mornings in Taiping. Like currently, I'm sitting here. This is what we call this is called the rock garden. So this is the rock garden located within the lake, the Taiping lake itself. This is where you can see like multiple formation of rocks. They put around and let you see. It's a garden with a lot of rocks, basically. So right now we are currently at Victoria Bridge, one of the oldest railway bridge in Malaysia. So this bridge was actually established, firstly commenced in the year of 1897. That was almost 130 years. So the bridge was completed in the year of 1900, which is 1900. At the year itself to now, it's almost 122 years as of currently 2022. So this bridge was actually a bridge that was used during those days to transport goods and everything through the trainway. But ever since then, the train right now is been stopped, and a new railway has been built beside the train tracks. So in the year between 1900s to 2022, a lot of things happened throughout the ages, throughout the years. So one of the most prominent one that happened during those years is during 1941, during World War II. What happened was the bridge actually got demolished due to the explosions and sabotages. So they did destroy the bridge before, and the bridge did collapse before, and then after that they rebuilt the bridge again. So we could see that the bridge itself is a really long bridge across the Perak River itself. So as you can see, you can look across the bridge and you can see that like the bridge itself is a really long stretch.